The Department of Justice is taking action after several reports show a history of misconduct from the Rankin County Sheriff's Department deputies. 12 News' Delisha Banks breaks down the facts of the DOJ's civil rights investigation. Delisha?
Byron, the Rankin County Sheriff's Department is the subject of the recent civil rights investigation. The Department of Justice will closely observe the discriminatory actions, policing practices, and behaviors of the department and its deputies.
In 2023, 2 black men were brutally assaulted by 5 former Rankin County deputies and a former Richland police officer. The 6, also known as the Goon Squad, pled guilty and were sentenced for the excessive force and torture of Michael Corey Jenkins and Eddie Terrell Parker. According to U.S. Assistant Attorney General Christian Clark, the Department of Justice has received other reports similar to the Goon Squad incident.
Public reports indicate that deputies allegedly plant evidence, coerce confessions, and have tried to hide evidence of their wrongdoing, particularly of the violence they have visited on the people of Rankin County. Allegations like these have persisted for years, which suggest widespread Sheriff's Department failures to adequately train and supervise deputies, uncover wrongdoing when it occurs, and hold deputies accountable for violations of law or policy.
U.S. Attorney Todd G. represents the Southern District of Mississippi. He says the state must put an end to history repeating itself.
The events in Rankin County appear to be a continuation of the violence and intimidation that for too long has defined how many African Americans experience the justice system in Mississippi. We do not have to accept the old hatreds and abuse of the past. And we do not have to accept the false claim that safety comes at the price of illegal force and abuse of power.
Attorney Malik Shabazz represented the 2 Goon Squad victims. Shabazz says, quote, on behalf of Michael Jenkins and Eddie Parker and innumerable victims of Rankin County's long and extremely violent legacy of departmental abuse under Sheriff Brian Bailey, we applaud the DOJ Civil Rights Division today, end quote. Representatives of the Department of Justice began speaking with the residents of Rankin County who have fallen victim of injustice.
We need citizens to come out and actually speak out about what has happened to them. We've had a good amount of people who have done this in the last year and a half, but certainly there are more. And the Justice Department wishes to speak with them, and certainly I, as an attorney, am happy to speak with them also.
DOJ says a public report of their conclusions will be published once the investigation is completed.
The Rankin County Sheriff's Office released a statement saying, quote, we will fully cooperate with all aspects of this investigation while also welcoming the DOJ's input into our updated policies and practices, end quote.